Hey guys, how's it going? New day out here at the property. I know I need to get working on the fence, but all this up here is really bothering me. Walking around in all that clumpy dirt and mud. So I think I'm going to get a little blade out for the riding lawnmower and just clean it up a little bit. And then I'll get working on the fence. Uh, yeah, kind of putting off the fence because that's going to be a chore. So get started off with something a little easy and clean up all this mess left by the pigs. Lista, what you doing? It's Lista up there. Of course, I'm Brandon. So we'll get over here and get the riding lawnmower started up and get the attachment put on it. So see you over there. Well, nothing ever comes easy out here. So it's been a while since I started up the lawnmower. The battery is low. It was cranking, but it didn't crank enough after I had to get some starter fluid put in it. So I overcranked it, ran the battery down. So we can jumper it off real quick. But it's just another thing that slows everything down. So oh, it looks like something tried making a nest inside the hood. So come on, you can do it. Come on. Well, all right, I guess I'll let that sit there for a little bit. Maybe it'll charge it up. While I'm doing that, I'll put this attachment here on. It's so big and bulky and heavy, I hate putting it on. It's not too bad to put on. Ah. Where's that hole? Right there. Extras of these. Do all this, I hope it turns on. And of course, the battery on the jumper is a little low too. So guess you couldn't see me putting that on. There we go. And we got this heavy blade that goes on. Get that? Remember how I put this on here? There we go. That ought to do it right there. Oh, there we go. All right, crank it up a little, I think. Oh, which way to go? There she goes. Just kind of want it enough to skim the ground. So, all right. Well, if that was long enough for the battery. Let's see. No. Come on. All right, I'll let that sit for a minute. All right, it's been sitting for a little bit. Let's see if it'll start up. Can't believe it's that low. It was cranking good a minute ago. Now what to do? Good Lord. Well, let's see. Maybe another. All right. Well, I got another jump pack here. Let's see if this one works better. Got much bigger terminal clips. So this is a little bitty battery. It's hard to get them to it. It's always something. Maybe a little better there. Nothing. The ready to jump light's not on. I don't know if this thing is dead. Yeah, it's dead. Whew. Well, we go throw this on the charger, and I guess we'll see if we can put up the fence some so I can get out the other roll and get it started. All right, got this all charged up, at least I think it is, and get busy on trying to clean up some of this here. Left one of the jump packs on the lawnmower, so maybe it'll start charging it up and put the other jump pack on the charger. Bummer is I did have it started at one point, and I forgot to put the parking brake on so it would still keep running without my foot on the pedal. It'd been nice if I didn't do that, but here we are. So let's get going on this. All right, well, that did pretty much what I wanted it to do. Just didn't do it long enough. The battery's already dead, but it chopped up a lot of that stuff and cleaned it up. I think I can at least get started here with what I did. So go get some gloves and pick up all these briars, and then see about starting on the fence. Alrighty. See how good we did. Oh, these things are nasty. They just grab onto you, poke you. I don't know which way to go. Kind of want them back off the fence a little bit. Maybe I'll go and get something to push them back to the other side. They're just not fun to mess with. So let's get there. All right, I went and got me a shovel here. Just see if I can't push them back a little bit. Work. Kind of working. Oh yeah, it's working. Old barbed wire. All right, let me put this on a little time lapse while I go through this, and that's just what I'm going to keep doing. Well, that did it pretty good. Got everything pushed back. I got this little tree here I need to cut down, and I think I want to trim a branch from there, and one back there that's holding everything this way, and trim a little tree there, some up that way. Hey, Busto. And we'll just keep going down all the way down there, which, boy, it looks like a long way. It's gonna take some time. So let me go get some more tools and go charge the battery, which I forgot to do for the the hedge trimmer. All right, well, I got me some more tools here, and gonna get doing it. It's hard reaching over that fence like that. I think I'll leave that one. This little one down here's got to go. Yeah, V'd around the fence there. All right, where's that shovel? See if I can push this back some more now that that branch is cut. Not much. Give me a little more room. Oh. All right. And now we got to get going that way. So I'm gonna cut out that little tree here. There she goes. Woo. Let's see if there's anything else. Maybe that's good on the branches for now. So, let me get some of this pushed back. I really need my hedge trimmer. It makes it getting those vines off a lot easier when I can chop them up. Man, this looks night and day difference. I don't know how well you can tell, but yeah, it looks a lot better. Even though it was like a privacy fence the way it was, but it'll probably grow just back like that eventually. So let me start on something new.
Well, I just got to cruising right along there, and yeah, it's going pretty good. I said the hedge trimmer would make it a lot easier, but I'm getting a lot pushed back, getting it off the fence row. So it's doing what I need. That's for sure. So just keep on trucking. Like I said, I've got way down there to go. So it's going to be a lot more of this. But we'll just keep on digging into it. I got stuff falling my beard here. All right. Hey. Well, I noticed my battery's getting low. I need to go charge it. And don't need to be filming the same thing all the way down this fence line. So we're just going to take a little walk down the fence line, and so you can do a little before and after go through on this. But yeah, it's all grown up pretty good in here. This is going to get bad down in here. A lot more trees. If you remember, I cleared out my whole side here a couple of months ago. Now I guess we're doing the neighbors, because I thought I had it good enough, but like I said, I want to put down that fence. One, maybe keep the animals, pigs mainly, from crossing. And like I said, there's a good crossing point right there for them. That's well used. And also for my animals, my dog, he ends up over the other side of the property every once in a while. So yeah, keep on going down that way, down to that tree that's right there. And probably stop right there. I think that's where one roll is. I think that'll be a good goal for the weekend. So we'll pop in back a little later. All right, it's been a few hours. I've been working at it. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I've got a pretty good path going down. Yeah, it's slow going. You can see down this direction. Yeah, compared to that direction. So I think I've gone about 200 feet. I really didn't expect it to take that long. I don't know why, because everything always takes longer than expected. When I got the fencing stuff and was thinking about doing the fencing, I didn't even think about having to clear off the fence like I am. Don't know why on that either. But sometimes you just don't think of everything. But my arms are pretty tired. And yeah, gonna take a break from the fence and see if I can get the lawnmower started. So we'll go over and do that. All right, charge has been on there for a good minute. So let's see if it does anything. Come on. All right, everybody cross their fingers. Here we go. Nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you. I just don't know if this, and it's got 2 bars on the battery. It's like it ain't even doing anything. I don't know why. Well, let me go get the other charger, see if that does anything. Be right back. Well,
I was supposed to go put the other jump box on the charger, but look what's sitting right there. I never went and put it on the charger, so that's definitely not going to help. I guess I could get out some jumper cables, pull up the tractor, and jumper it, and jump it off that. So I guess that's what we'll do. All right, I have a spare battery, so I'm not gonna pull over the tractor and jumper it. I'm gonna just jumper it off this battery. And if this don't work, well, I guess it's time for a new battery. This is my last and final option. Well, that was an ordeal. All right, so finally got the lawnmower done. As you can hear, it's still running. And cleaned out the underneath the engine hood where the mouse seemed to make quite a little home for himself. He didn't chew any wires, so that's good. So I'm going to clean up in here, see if I can straighten all this out. All right, I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell that looks a lot better. It's a lot better to walk on. I can actually see my path now. Yeah, and yeah, maybe I should have mulched up the leaves first, because that was kind of clogging the blade up. But it is definitely better from here where I did it. As you can see, coming out here to where I didn't do it, it is, man, that is just not doing it justice on the camera. But yeah, you can't even walk out there without barely twisting an ankle. So sun's heading down, and I need to get back on that fence, so that's where I'm going now. We'll catch you in a little while. There you go. Still didn't make it. I'm up to right here. Still got to go up to where those two mesquite trees are right there. I'm just plumb worn out, hot, sweaty, arms are hurting, but it's all good. It's a good pain. But I think I got pretty far. If you look down all the way, it's a pretty good distance. I think it's like 250 feet or so. So I got some tools there on the ground to pick up,
and then we'll finish up this fence clearing and maybe start the putting in the fence on the next video. I got a bunch of tree branches right here too that I need to pick up. So yeah, I'm exhausted. Arms are hurting more like it. I could keep going if my arms didn't hurt. So till the next one, later.